The Harry Potter and Bridget Jones star is a dazzlingly versatile performer, with a string of Michael Winterbottom films under her belt, as well as Star Wars, TV's Happy Valley, and an Olivier Award. She explains how she keeps on top of it all. By Ryan Gilbey, it is easy to feel protective of Shirley Henderson on this gloomy winter afternoon. Is she warm enough? Does she want to put the heating on? I'm okay, she says from her home in Fife, a few strands of chestnut hair falling over her glasses as she huddles close to the laptop. It's a wee bit blowy out, but I'm at the age where you can get too warm, so I'm all right. Her giggle is helium high, the sort of sound you want to trap, like in one of those toy moo boxes, so that you can play it when you're down in the dumps. Hearing Henderson laugh, or say sorry darlin', when she hasn't quite heard your question makes you feel as if you've been cuddled her. Allusion to the menopause, though, takes a moment to sink in. Though 58, she looks barely old enough to be online without parental controls. No suspension of disbelief was required when she played a mother who dresses as her own adolescent daughter to sit and examine May contain nuts. Henderson came to prominence in the 1990s as one of the UK's most probing, unpredictable character actors. After being spattered with excrement in Trainspotting, she won pivotal roles in two masterpieces. She was a soprano pining for her son in Mike Leigh's Gilbert and Sullivan extravaganza Topsy-Turvy, and a feisty hairdresser smacking her lips at London life in the rhapsodic Wonderland. That was the first and best of her 6 collaborations with the director Michael Winterbottom, as well as the one which got her hooked on improvising. Henderson's new film, The Trouble with Jessica, brings her back to the capital, though this is a precisely drilled comedy, as macabre as its Hitchcockian title might suggest, with no room for ad-libs. Henderson's new film, The Trouble with Jessica, brings her back to the capital, though this is a precisely drilled comedy, as macabre as its Hitchcockian title might suggest, with no room for ad-libs. She plays Sarah, who is about to sell her swanky London home, rescuing herself and her husband Alan Tudyk from financial disaster. Their closest friends, Rufus Sewell and Olivia Williams, drop in for a celebratory dinner, bringing with them the irritating Jessica Indira Varma, who then has the temerity to kill herself in the garden, thus imperiling the sale. If only she had died elsewhere.